Good morning, crypto crew. Welcome back to the Leap Podcast, your go-to crypto news update from Leap Digital Investments. It's Monday, 20th of October, 2025, and I'm Patrick Penn, your crypto specialist. The market's shaking off that wild 1.2 billion liquidation scare from Saturday, with Bitcoin climbing to $108,741, Ethereum popping to $3,997, and Solana holding steady at $189.11. Fears fading as whales scoop up the dip and institutions double down. Let's unpack the action and let's leap into today's crypto podcast, keeping it sharp and clear. Let's leap in. Retail's still spooked, but smart money's all in. 26,500 plus BTC flowed into whale wallets, and 6 billion in USDC and USDT were created post-crash, screaming liquidity and confidence. Institutions are front-running the recovery, with CME open interest overtaking Binance at 28.3 billion USD and stablecoin supply hitting all-time highs. This dip, big dogs are still buying. Bitcoin at $108,741, up 1.71%. Institutional bulls are charging. BlackRock's ETF flows are driving steady accumulation, and CME's 28.3 billion open interest surpassing Binance confirms Wall Street's grip. Charles Schwab, 11 trillion assets under management. Their client base gets spot BTC trading in the first half of 2026. Sentiment's positive. $100,000 and $102,000 support held during Friday's flash crash, and consolidation around 108,000 sets up the next leg higher. Whales are greedy while retail panics. Ethereum, $3,997, up 3.16%, is flexing its tech muscles. Grayscale, new US staking ETFs and 180 billion plus stablecoin supply signal massive on-chain liquidity. Bitmine's 202,000 ETH dip buy shows institutional hunger. John Bollinger, creator of the Bollinger Band indicator, is calling a W bottom chart pattern. His first ETH signal in 3 years, and his last call in 2022 sparked a $1,290 to $4,000 run. ETH breaking 4,200 is the key to keep the party going. Solana, $189.11, up 1.55%. SOL is surging. Company 21 shares filed SEC Form 8-A, making a spot Solana ETF approval a near certainty. And China's AMC's Hong Kong ETF debut is unlocking Asian capital. Forward Industries, 1.5 billion SOL treasury, 34% of its strategic Solana reserve, speaks to strong conviction. For market context, this market's a tug of war. Retail's reeling from Saturday's 1.2 billion liquidation and 1.23 billion in BTC ETF outflows. But institutions like Bitmine, with 379,000 Ethereum, and Forward Industries, with 1.5 billion Solana, are buying the fear. Stablecoins increased by 6 billion, and CME's dominance over Binance signal infrastructure resilience. The Fear and Greed Index spiking from 22 to 29 shows retail's loss aversion, but whales and institutions see a discounted entry. Altcoins are splitting. Some break out while most bleed, hinting at selective institutional interest. Bollinger's ETH W bottom call is a big deal. Watch for a 4,200 breakout to confirm. Solana's ETF approval window and Circle's 750 million USDC growth in 24 hours speaks to momentum. Schwab's 2026 crypto launch, Visa's Polygon stablecoin lending, and Chainlink's US Department of Commerce integration are building feedback loops. Legitimacy drives adoption, adoption drives belief. Bitcoin's institutional bid, BlackRock, CME, nation states, and 67% of institutions eyeing a $130,000 price target in 3 to 6 months make this dip a strategic buy zone. Look, fear's peaking, but the smart money's greedy. Retail's stuck on recent losses while whales absorb 26,500 plus BTC and institutions pile into ETH and Solana. The 106,000 BTC crash exposed leverage, but fundamentals are solid. The fragilities are paradox. Liquidations purge weak hands, but infrastructure is setting up a healthier rally. That's your crypto news for 20th of October 2025. Read the description on Spotify or YouTube for more information. The next leg's loading. Stay curious, keep smiling, and let's leap into the future. Thanks for joining the Leap Podcast.